When U.S. Federal Reserve Senior Vice President David Anderl recently made an announcement about the use of XRP, it caused a lot of buzz. The Federal Reserve Office in St. Louis has brought up the idea of combining RippleNet with other payment systems. RippleNet's need for XRP to make these transactions possible has shown that, to use David Anderl's words more directly, FTT may give settlement tasks to a third party like Ripple. If this happens, it means that the worth of XRP has gone up significantly. Eventually, it may reach $10,000. Read all the way to the end to find out more. Right now, watch this new video. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest news in XRP and the cryptocurrency business as a whole. If you are watching one of our movies for the first time, we would like to say a special hello so you don't miss another movie. Please press the bell that lets you know something is happening. We're telling you that 200 XRP will be given away on this station just like this video. To be able to take part, you must subscribe to the channel and leave a message with the hashtag XRP. On November 15, the winner will be named. Also, it's important to remember that this action by the Federal Reserve wasn't a surprise a few weeks ago, or that the Federal Reserve acknowledged in an official statement maybe a month ago that XRP and XLM could help improve the blockchain part of their current payment business. It's all about Ripple, which is known for its open-source financial transaction technology and creative ways of making foreign payments. Adding Ripple's technology to the FedNow payment service is likely to have a big impact on raising the value of XRP to levels that have never been seen before. Please give me a strong push by pressing a button to join. Let's look around. The official announcement of Ripple's relationship with the Federal Reserve can be found on the Federal Reserve Gov website, so let's get right to it. The first part of the study is called the U.S. Path to Faster Payments. The Federal Reserve for Payment Solutions report specifically talks about Ripple's ability to make foreign payments happen in real time. Usually, these kinds of transfers take 2 to 4 days and are hard to track and understand fees-wise. The Faster Payment Task Force plan sees Ripple as an important part of this relationship. Ripple changed all of this because it allows for instant settlement and full visibility into payment progress and fees. We also learned that Ripple and the Federal Reserve have added domestic payments to the list of things they do together. There's a lot of evidence to back this up, and people should read the part of the study that talks about the relationship between central banks like the Federal Reserve, the Bank of England, and the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority and how it affects the domestic payment system. Ripple's focus on offering a free real-time settlement infrastructure around the world is another interesting thing about the report's improvements. The lab's new idea at the heart of payment processing makes it look like Ripple's decentralized peer-to-peer settlement framework will soon be used instead of current ways of sending money. The Federal Reserve will agree to it and make it work. Thinking about it, there were early signs of this. Almost a year ago, the Federal Reserve talked about exploring the possibility of making a digital US dollar on Fox News. The Ripple logo was shown heavily during the segment. The Federal Reserve Board and organizations like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, the Bank of International Settlements, and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, have also said that Ripple works in secret. Partners show interest by mentioning Ripple's technology, which lets us learn more about the fascinating world of worldwide. In banking, it's easy to see that the Bank of International Settlements controls a big chunk of the world's wealth. It's interesting that Ripple has joined this market site. That's what the Department of the Interior said about Jess Chan, a top council member at the Frederickshire Board of Governors. This project is said to be being led by Jess, who used to be Ripple's Deputy General Counsel. This tip is all you need if you want the details. There are many things to think about, and they are all linked. The tip of the iceberg. And why telling you can surprise a lot of you. The Federal Reserve warned that banks could lose money because of rising interest rates and the stress on real estate. It's interesting to note that they've been talking about this with a number of partners since early March. It also looks like the BRIC countries will be welcomed by the EU, as the EU has said. The XRP will be used as the base for the new digital euro that will handle money exchanges through it. A lot of stories in the ledger back up this claim and make it look like the value of XRP is about to go through the roof. A well-known expert thinks it will quickly rise to $5.50, and if it becomes popular around the world, it could go up to $10,000. As we go into the movie, this idea is given to Arthur Brito, who is a co-founder of Ripple. The story of XRP is moving quickly, and it's not just about the SEC versus Ripple case. We can see right now that British countries have chosen to build their central banks' digital currencies on the XRP system with Ripple's help. Breaking news says this digital currency, which is backed by bricks from the central bank, will be a major tool for global finance. Each brick shows how big Ripple's network is. The country we are going to look into. First, let's take a more in-depth look at Brazil, where a new step forward has been made with the help of Ripple. With the launch of Brazil's new crypto-on-demand liquidity service program, a big step has been taken. As we learn more about Russia's financial technology scene, we will now look at its full records, which show a change in approach. People don't like that President Putin wants to move away from the US dollar and the petrodollar. This is especially true since SWIFT chose to leave out Russia's pay system, which is a big change from Ripple Labs' plan to make a digital currency for the Russian central bank on the XRP ledger. In this way, Russia can keep working with foreign money while also taking advantage of the fact that the XRP ledger is decentralized and fighting the SWIFT ban. When we look at India, the story doesn't end there. We think Ripple is a key part of another big project that is helping India's bold push for a digital rupee. With the help of Ripple Labs technology, this project is a big step forward for India on its way to a complete global CBDC. Not only has China joined the fight, but they are also working with Ripple to make digital currencies released by central banks known. This partnership shows how Ripple is becoming more important in Africa's banking world. The story is like the 2022 African Blockchain Report, which talks about how CBDCs are becoming more important on the XRP system across the continent. In addition, the story says that South Africa and more than a dozen other African countries have accepted XRP and Ripple as payment methods. This wide acceptance shows how important Ledger is becoming in Africa's financial system. In the end, a new BRICS XRP analysis names it as the best digital asset for payment services. BRICS support makes XRP even more of a big player in the cryptocurrency world. Because of recent events, there have been a lot of estimates about how much XRP will cost. Some especially interesting predictions have caught our attention. For example, well-known financial experts have said that the price of XRP will reach $5.50. It makes you want to take a better look. We found an interesting source, ChatGPT, a top AI, after doing some research. This AI said that by 2024, the prices of cryptocurrencies like XRP, Ethereum, Cardano, and Ripple would go up by an amazing 100,000%. Based on how much XRP is worth now, this estimate shouldn't come as a surprise. One of Ripple's co-founders, Arthur Brito, wants XRP to hit $10,000. He thinks the platform was made to reach that goal.